Hello everyone! Today we are gonna see which Bitcoin miner is the best company for Bitcoin miners. We are gonna take the three top companies and compare them. It's Bitmain, Avalon and WhatsMiner. Avalon belongs to Canaan. We have facilities in Ethiopia, in US and in Norway. And each one of those uses different miners. And we have used all of them and we have seen which ones produce better in its environment. So one thing you have to keep in mind, it depends a lot where you are. For example, in Ethiopia, we have seen that Avalons are outperforming WhatsMiner and Bitmain. And the reason is because they are very good on maintaining with extreme weather, like a lot of dust, and with electricity shutdowns. In Ethiopia, the government does a lot of shutdowns, which means they are asking you very often to reduce the consumption and you have to switch off miners. So this is causing problems. Bitmain machines are having problems to overcome this power switching on-off and they go offline, they get destroyed, they have damages. And the same also with WhatsMiner, in smaller amounts, but also WhatsMiners are having troubles with this. Only Avalons from Canaan have been the best and the most reliable on this type of work. On the other hand, when we go to Norway, we see that the hydro WhatsMiners have been the best for this extreme weather. Bitmain is also very good on hydro, and Avalon, until now, we have not tested any hydro. So, compared to Bitmain and WhatsMiner, it seems like WhatsMiners are doing a little bit better job. They are a bit more tough as machines and not so sensible. When we go to United States, in the United States we have air cooling facilities and we have some of the best air cooling facilities. So United States we are doing in North Dakota and Indiana. So they don't have a lot of dust, there is no dust in the air and no electricity shutdowns. The operation of the facility is pretty much very standard and beautiful operation. No dust, no noise around the machines, no ups and downs on the electricity. So this is the perfect weather for Bitmain and for high efficient machines. Bitmain manages to create very high efficient machines and in a good price. So if you have facilities in places with very stable electricity and with good weather conditions, no dust, then Bitmain outperforms all the rest of the companies. Especially in US, that we have also many repair centers for Bitmain. Another issue is the repair centers. In Ethiopia, for example, Bitmain repair centers are very difficult. It might take up to 4 months to repair one machine under warranty, while in United States it takes less than 2 weeks. And WhatsMiner is more or less the same for those countries, but in Ethiopia we have seen Avalon and Canaan being way faster also on repairs and on the operation by itself. So, at the end, I would say, depending on which country you are, the machines and how they are made, the machines, and how your facilities are working, you have to put all those together and see what makes sense for your miners. The most efficient ones are definitely Bitmain if the conditions are the best. If they are a bit rough conditions, you can use WhatsMiners, and if you have electricity ups and downs and even more rough conditions, you go to Canaan Avalon, which they are super hardcore. So that is my experience with Bitmain, WhatsMiner and Avalons. See you in the next video. Bye bye.